Keep the glass tinted, I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready, I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending, get it poppin', topic trending. I come highly recommended. My cut a small percentage, definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who to choose. And I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who to choose. Cherry wood on my.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little.
How it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your whip can't hold a can.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball. Ball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Duncan. Bryant is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. And the shot goes in.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made. Made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's James. Here's Iverson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Here is Bryant. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
KD passes to Curry. They double-team Howard over O'Neal. Howard misses. And here's the 2000s team. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And Harden showing great strides of improvement on D, really doing his best to bother shooters.
And Howard, here we go. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
KD against LeBron for three. Durant. Bryant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Basket good.
That is what LeBron does. No one challenges the heart of the defense more than him. Impossible to stop him when he gets that deep.
Curry attacking. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Iverson passes to Duncan. Down low, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Allen Iverson.
It's going to send Dwight Howard to the line. That's on Allen Iverson. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now here's James. Knocks down the three ball.
LeBron James.
James has got 5 points so far.
And we know he's confident from outside the arc. I mean, James has no fear pulling the trigger when he's feeling it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And so Howard nails both of them.
Well, free throwing was never the strength of Howard's game.
Curry against Iverson. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And here's the 2000s team. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Duncan outside. Charity stripe shot. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Duncan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And that one's good. James.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Iverson passes to Duncan. Bryant with the bounce pass. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Howard finds Harden. Outside Curry. Howard at the elbow. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Back to Curry. The second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Shaq.
Can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
Howard hits them both. Here's Iverson. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. To the left wing. Here's Duncan. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Yeah, and Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Trying to get open is Shaq. James with the bucket.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it. Howard
against O'Neal. Howard in the post. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
LeBron dishes to Iverson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
James looking around. Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Now Iverson, and that one is good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The shot by Curry, no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. The 2000s. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Harden. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Here's Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kevin Garnett. First
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
To the paint, here's O'Neal. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. O'Neal's got the lead up to 4 now for the 2000s team. Shaq against Howard. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Passes it to Leonard. Garnett with the block. LeBron outside, tips it up.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Wade's checked in. Then for the 2000s team. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for O'Neal. Wade comes in for Kobe. And Nash is subbed in for Iverson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Count it. Wade's got his first 2 points.
You can't let Wade get room to shoot from here. I mean, he knocks these down in his sleep.
Paul passes to Leonard. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Howard.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nash kicks to James. Wade on the wing. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defensive end.
KD dishes to Wade. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Now just a 2-point 2000s team lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nash against Paul. Wade with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
You better at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the triple.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Nash the pass to James. Wade on the wing. Back to Nowitzki. Pulls up from the corner, and he connects with the jumper. And the 2000s team leads by 5.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Here's Howard into the lane. Kicks it out to Paul. The pass to KD. Feeds to Howard. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. 22 points for Dwight Howard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nash dishes to Wade. Pass to Garnett. Here's Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Howard. Ball finds Wade and stolen by Nowitzki. Leonard against Nash. Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Dwight Howard.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the heads of the opponent.
A different look for the 2010s team. Davis is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Leonard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Wade
half.
with it.
2 minutes.
Over Wade. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wade.
Wade has always been a gifted mid-range scorer. I mean, his jumper, extremely consistent.
And Garnett misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Curry kicks to KD. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here. A different look for the 2010s team. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. Then for the 2000s team, Yao. He's checked in for Nowitzki. Duncan comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Howard, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nash, the pass to Carter. Inside, Yao. And it's sent back by Howard. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The 2000s team making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wade with the block.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter with the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds. And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Carter dishes to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan outside. Carter with the 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Iverson. Misses the jumper.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a...
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of
3 points.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich.
2000.
They've got O'Neal, Duncan out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. On the night, free throw numbers for him, 9 attempts, made 7. And both free throws good for Howard. The 2000s team with the ball. 4-point game. Offensive rebound, Duncan. And it's sent back by Howard. Ryan against Harden. Paul passes to Howard. James right side. Pass to Howard. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. LeBron against KD. James kicks to Iverson. On the wing, Kobe. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's sent back by Howard.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far.
2000's team
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rose, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Derrick Rose.
Howard against Shaquille O'Neal. Now, here's Howard. He's got 29 points. That puts them in the lead. And the 2010s team leads by 1.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just
Timeout for the 2000s team.
Accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Here's Shaq. 12 points for him. Iverson outside. Back to Shaq. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Passes it to Harden. To the middle. Howard trying to free himself up. LeBron can't get it to go. Iverson outside. Over Rose. And too long on the shot. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. James against Durant. Launches it. And that one is off. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. LeBron left side. Harden outside. Here's Howard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 31 points for Dwight Howard.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team.
Get ready for the dance squad.
A different look for the 2010s team. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for James. And Giannis is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Harden outside. Over Kobe. Off the left rim and out. And here's the 2000s team. Here's the pass to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting
And he can't get the first one.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the 2010s team making a change here. Howard's checked in. That one is no good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Giannis kicks to Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The 3 from Iverson drains it from beyond the arc. Iverson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Rose attacking and finished off by Rose.
That's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Iverson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Iverson's got 13.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Howard's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The pass to Duncan. Great D that time from Howard.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
.130 left in the third quarter. There's the dish to Davis. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Howard. Outside Rose. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Harden drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 3-point 2010s team lead. 1:07 left to play in the third. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rose. Giannis outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Iverson. 13 points in the game. Over Rose. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
The shot with nobody near him. And now just a 1-point 2010s team lead. Howard kicks to Harden. Howard against O'Neal. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Connects from 3-point range. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rose against Iverson. And they double up Iverson. Here's for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got the lead up to 6 now for the 2010s team.
You've got to appreciate the scoring ability of Howard. A hulk of a player who knows how to get into a comfort zone.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The 2010s team out in front. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden. Then there's Howard. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And here's the 2000s team. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Kobe. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Howard's got 40 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Pass to Bryant. Goes back up, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Dwight Howard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
James checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pulls from the top of the key, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. Just needs a little more help from his teammates.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
KD's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. To the inside, O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Orchestrating this offense, James. So crafty at distributing the rock.
LeBron trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Shaq, and the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Iverson passes to James. And here's Shaq. He's guarded by Howard. And here's Bryant for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
James outside. Curry against Iverson. Curry dishes to KD. Clock at 6. And yes, it's good.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
LeBron passes to Nowitzki. And here's Bryant for 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Going inside. No good. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's the 2000s team. It's a 5-point game. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist in this one. The 3 from KD. It's good from long range. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Count that one.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Iverson. Finished off the break. Now just a 1-point 2010s team lead.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half. This is what great players do. Howard relishes the chance to hit these important shots.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And LeBron throws it down.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
James has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Timeout call, the 2000s team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the
difference. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Harden on the wing. Curry is inside. Covered by LeBron. 5 to shoot. Fades away. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's a battle boxing Howard. Too big, too strong.
Here's Iverson. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Howard. Howard draws the double. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Howard finds Harden. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Harden defines the word clutch, and this is clutch city. The number of ways in which he scores in these moments, just incredible.
Passes to O'Neal. Count!
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Durant with it, guarded now by Duncan. LeBron passes to Howard. 14 feet away. That shot off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots. Oh, Mr. Get Buckets. It's unbelievable how many of these Curry makes.
Iverson passes to Duncan. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Timeout called the 2000s team. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Here's Iverson, and the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Outside, Kobe from deep three-point range buries it from outside.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
From deep, yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes every...
So the 2010s team...
If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in packs on. Never did it for the money, only passion. laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars Wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God blessed you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.